Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, September 12th. Looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So an incredible rally yesterday from late morning through the end of the day. Go out with a huge price probe, double distribution daily upside, exploding out of a daily balance. A couple things were accomplished yesterday. First and foremost, is they put the daily back to balance. That's one big step. I would still use Friday's high as the balance. So they still have a lot of work to do. Okay? NQ never got near the balance low, but what they accomplished was blown out of balance to the upside. ES accomplished two big things yesterday. They defended the balance low almost to the tick, which was incredible, and then they exploded out of balance to the upside. So what does that mean? Again, for a little bit of a bigger picture. Well, I think not just for today, but going forward, if the bulls defend A's high from yesterday, okay, which is 0150 in ES, and in NQ's case, it's around 907. This market has a chance to start making some nice strides to the upside to put the weekly possibly back up and the monthly. Okay, so those are two levels to keep an eye on going forward. Now, we do have PPI coming out in 10 minutes. Again, these numbers are absurd. You saw yesterday CPI came out, market traded down, then we traded up, then we opened regular trading hours, went trend down, and then look what we did. So the numbers are meaningless. The market does what it wants to do, right? The market makes the news. So for my money's worth, that's why those levels are very important. Levels are important, not news. Okay? That's important to remember. So for the bigger picture, holding where we broke out of balance from to the upside is important. For the smaller picture, which is intraday trading today, well, we're trying to push higher once again. The most positive response is opening, well, obviously with a gap, or opening above the base of the price probe, and certainly opening above A's high. You do that, buyers are still firmly in control, right? Value is a very important tool, and you'll be opening with higher value. Now, that being all said, it took a long time for value to get pulled up to unchanged yesterday, but it finally did. So, again, we talk about game plans. Doesn't mean you can't front run the overnight highs. We know they still do that a lot in ES and NQ. Okay? So you can do that if it's up there. On the flip side, in the next 70 minutes, if we're near the overnight low, you could front run that, right? If this is the overnight low, you could front run it and then use the base of the price probe as you're out and then see how much more they would want to take back. Okay? Same in NQ. Those are good risk-reward longs. If we get the overnight high and then push down that level, I think that's even more ammo to use as a long. Okay? Overnight right now is long. Remember yesterday the overnight inventory was short, and what happened? We drove straight down. So, again, you have to put that into context. The overnight inventory was short yesterday, right? But that might have been a case of what? We one-time framed up all afternoon yesterday. That might have been a combination of the market just getting out of weak longs. Please keep, context. Context is key. So, again, those are the early plays. And then, chart-wise, here's the monthly. We're in a 3-month balance. So if we hold those levels I just spoke about, I feel comfortable saying we could possibly come out of the 3-month balance to the upside and make all-time highs. Same on the weekly. It's an inside week right now. It's a 5-week balance, including this week. If we hold those levels, I think we have a good chance of coming out of the balance to the upside. And then on the daily, we exploded out of the balance high to the upside. There's your nice double bottom there. So again, I think those levels from where the market broke out yesterday are important to hold, not just for today, but for going forward. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.